Welcome back, everybody, to Sonic Adventure 2. Oh god, I was trying to burp, but you know when you burp and then you know when you're on the verge of burping, and then the moment that you were about to burp, your fucking your mouth kind of, I don't know, your body kind of was, what the fuck? I fell. Your body's kind of it kind of just stops halfway from burping, and then you just have this uncomfortable feeling for a few minutes, or for a few seconds, because you didn't burp. That's kind of what just happened. Oh, can I make it? No, I can't. I was too greedy. Anyway, we're back in Sonic Adventure 2. This is Abe, by the way, for those who don't know. For those who are watching, me for the first time. I'm Abe. Hi. I'm Abe. I'd shake your hand, but you're all the way over there, and I can't do that. So yeah, we're at Sonic Adventure 2. I was actually hoping to play a Shadow stage, but nope, we're doing another Eggman stage, so... There's really nothing else to say about that. It's an Eggman stage. What more can I tell you? There's really nothing more I can tell you about this stage. It's pretty basic. It's a basic bitch of a stage. Oh god. It's just shoot and run. I mean, it's not like the Sonic or Shadow stages aren't like that, but they're just so much fun because they go so fast. That's the whole premise of Sonic. It all got fucked over when characters when they started thinking how can we make other characters playable and fun? It's honestly in the Genesis series they did it right, because even though Sonic was technically the fastest thing alive, in the video game world all the characters were fast. In Sonic 2 and in Sonic 3 specifically, Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles for the Sega Genesis, for example, you had the ability to play as Tails and Knuckles. And guess what? Tails and Knuckles run at the same exact speed that fucking Sonic runs at. But guess what? Gamers didn't give a fuck because it was all about the game. It wasn't about the character. Just because a character was in its lore is known to be the fastest thing alive, doesn't mean that you can't make the other characters fast to make the fucking stages more enjoyable. I mean, it's also because, I guess because the memory of, the Sega Genesis was kind of low. So all they did was that they put a bunch of characters and then they allowed you to play them in the same stages that Sonic played in. And that's what made it awesome. And that's why people fucking... I mean, I don't know about everyone else, but that's why I fucking loved it. I mean, I kind of wish that, they added the same stages for Knuckles and Tails that Sonic has, because... the way it works is like this. Sonic has, if you plug in Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles together, oh fuck. It's a good thing I got the checkpoint. If you plug in Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles together, you can play the stages of Sonic 3 and the stages of Sonic and Knuckles together, and it actually tells it's kind of like DLC, because it tells an extra story in the game that you never would have seen if you played with just as Sonic, if you just played Sonic and Knuckles separately, or if you played Sonic 3 separately. So that was kind of cool. But what sucked was that if you played a Sonic had more story than Tails and Knuckles. For example, in the Sonic story, Sonic had 14 stages that you can play on. 14 total stages that you can play on. In the Tails story, Tails had 13 stages, and in the Knuckles story, Knuckles only had 12 stages, I believe. So, I don't know why they did that. I guess it's because they wanted it to make sure that, because towards the end, there's a part where Sonic turns supersonic. Oh, spoiler alert! Sonic turns supersonic. It's it's the only time that this ever happens in a Sonic game, right? Anyway, Sonic turns supersonic and he saves the day and the world is safe and whatever. So I think that's why they reduced the stages for Tails and Knuckles to be that way. But how come, why didn't they just allow Knuckles to play in the last stage? One of the last stages is called Death Egg Zone. And in Death Egg Zone, you got to play as Sonic and you get through it, then you get to outer space and you have to fight Eggman and whatever. But in Tails was allowed to play in Death Egg Zone, and then the game just ends after you beat it with Tails. But with Knuckles, you get past the level before that, and then that's it. You can't do anything else after that. Well, I don't even think it's Death Egg Zone. I think it's a different stage. I might be wrong. It doesn't matter. The point is that Knuckles has the least amount of stages, And it sucks because I actually enjoy playing as Knuckles. As a kid, Knuckles was my favorite character. I love Knuckles. Even to this day, I think Knuckles is a lot cooler than Sonic. I just think it's stupid that, you know, because Sonic's the main character, it's like, oh, we'll give you less stages. I don't know. As a kid, it bothered me, but like now it's like whatever. And it was also because like it was one of the few games that I only had that I actually enjoyed. Like along with Super Mario, the Super Mario Brothers series, like the Super Mario World and Super Mario Brothers 3 with the raccoon and, you know, like those kind of games. I didn't have many, so I always tried to pick out the ones that I enjoyed the most and just play them over and over and over again. Like Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles, I must have played like 1,000. Like I'm not gonna exaggerate, but I must have played the games like Sonic 3. I must have played like 30 something times, and Sonic and Knuckles I must have played like 20 times or like 18 times. Like I played them so many times that I can't even like it's like I know the entire game. I've unlocked Supersonic and Hypersonic. I can unlock Supersonic and Hypersonic like nothing because the special stages, not only is the special stage easy, but it was fun. It's like the mechanics of special stages in that game, in my opinion, are like the best. It just works perfectly with the game. It complements the game so well, and it just like, and it's so seamless and quick because like instead of it being checkpoints, it's like these giant rings you have to like find in every stage and they're hidden. So that's kind of cool. But that's enough of me gashing. That's enough of me fucking putting damage into Sonic. That's enough about me gushing, is what I wanted to say about Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles, because they were like, in my opinion, the best Sonic games to this day, and I love them so much. And I'm pretty sure everyone else feels that way as well. Let's just go back to this game. So, see, even fucking, okay, I'm sorry if I was distracting you, but in the cutscene, the lady was talking about in the reports how they caught Sonic, right? They're like, oh, we see Sonic in this bridge and he's blah 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 blah, and they show a picture of Shadow. Eggman's looking at the TV screen. He's like, no, that looks more like Shadow. And I understand that like Eggman was the only person to see him. Like he was so far the only person that saw Shadow so far ever since he was like released from the weapons facility. But still, it's like really, it's so easy to tell. Like Shadow is black fur with red, with like hints of red highlighted on the back of his hair and his eyes. And Sonic is completely blue, like full-on blue. Looks completely different. And the fucking reporters are like, there's Sonic, he's in Sonic. It's like, even his hair is kind of different. It's like tilted up and shit. And he has like different shoes. Everything is different about him. Revenge. And he was like, he was trying to remember something about Maria. Maria's like dying. It's like some girl that he really cared about. And Maria's like, Shadow, you must remember what you promised me. And in his mind, he remembers that he was gonna give revenge to her because she gets killed by like people, like somebody kills her, I don't remember who, but he blames it on humanity and he's like, I'm gonna kill humanity and blah 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 blah. Whatever. Now none of that matters because we're playing as Shadow now. Shadow is awesome as fuck because he rides on like these like air roller skates, which is kind of cool. As a kid, I was like, what? That's so awesome. And I wanted to be like Shadow so bad. I so badly wanted to be like him. And now I look at it and I'm like, this is fucking retarded. I honestly, that's how I feel about it now. All right, let's go to our first never mind. There's a secret. There's a weapon there, but I can't get it yet. I'm gonna have to get it once I get Light Dash first. All right, let's see if I can pull this off. Hiya! Yeah, I did it. Usually I fail at that part, but I did pretty good. So yeah, Shadow stage. It's pretty much the same thing as Sonic stage, just I think it's more, I don't know. I like both. I was gonna say I like this more than the other, but I'm gonna say I like both. There's honestly nothing different between the two. Just like how Tails and Eggman stages are exactly the same, and Rouge and Knuckles stages are exactly the same. So you can't really be biased about one against the other unless like you're such a huge fan of like Sonic or a huge like Shadow fan. Then I guess I'd understand, but otherwise they're the same fucking thing. I don't know, when he runs really fast, like the hint of red with black just looks really cool on him when he runs. I think that's what it is. All right, here we go. And grab the ring and land safely and checkpoint. Nice, I did pretty good. I'm actually like surprised at how well I remember these stages. Also the fucking, do you listen to that tune? Do you listen to that fucking awesome ass guitar riff? Listen to this shit. Well, fuck. Hold on. There we go. The planes are gone. Alright, aw, fuck. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I did it. Whoa, I was kind of worried I was gonna fuck that one up. And then there should be a Goldie thing, and bam! Killed him. You get a lot of points for him. That's the whole... Oh, shit. That's the whole point of that. I fucked that up. Alright, cool. I did it. What do I do now? I have to go this way, then jump up here, then roll here. Go through that, go through that, go through that. Oh, okay, this part's kind of cool. So you go over here and you go, woo! And then you roll. Oh, cool, I timed it right. I don't know, it's like little things like, I don't know, but I don't know why I'm kind of happy. It's like, whenever you pull off combos like that, you get points. I don't know if you see them on the screen. Like, little points pop up on the screen whenever you do something, like, cool. Like, right there, it said nice, because, like, I flipped without missing, without, like, messing up my flip. So it gives you, like, a nice, and you get points for it, and that's how, like, that's how you get a higher rank in this game. I don't know. It's just, like, something that they put into the game to make the player want to, you know... It's to give replay value to the stages, like wanting to go back and getting a better rank, or wanting to go back and beating it at a faster time than your previous score, like things like that. If there's one thing about the action stages, like the Sonic and Shadow stages are good at, it's the replay value. It's making you want to go back and beating your time or getting a better rank. Cause like right now, what I got an A. Holy shit! I honestly didn't expect. I was playing this very casually. I did not expect to get an A. Very happy with that. I think I get 2, no? Oh, okay, just 1. Whatever. I think you get A's to unlock the other missions. I think that's how it works, I believe. So now this is the same cutscene with Shadow and Sonic. Sonic just beat the thing. And he's like, it all starts with this. The ultimate victory. I'm Shadow. I don't know if I should play this. I'll let it play. I just kind of like the theme. His theme is kind of cool. That's all I fucking hear from Sonic. So yeah, this is the scene I was talking about from the episode where Sonic used the fake emerald. This is what I'm talking about. Sonic has never done this before, or at least to my knowledge, he's never done this before. And then Shadow does it, like right here. He's moving at light speed. And Sonic's like, for the first time, he's like... So yeah, he's like saying how like it must be the Chaos Emerald that made him like go that fast. And that was it. Okay, that's the second time he's done it. And that's it. That's all it is. Also, they cut each other off in the dialogue. If you want to go back and listen to that, go ahead. You'll hear them cutting each other off. Again, that's the dub. That's the problem with the dub from Japanese to English. They never fixed it. So what they did is that they put in the subtitles of the English voice actors into the Japanese parts where they talk in the animations, which means that they didn't reanimate the game so that it works for the English voices. They just took the animations and just put them into where they thought it should be, and that's why they kept cutting each other off. Anyway, we are done with this episode. Next episode of Sonic Adventure 2, we'll play as Rouge and find keys this time instead of fucking you know, these fucking Master Emeralds and whatever, man. I'm already like lingering on like the fact that I'm gonna have to play this stage. Oh my god. Anyway, bye. Enjoy the rest of your day.